Hi, I'm Darlene and this is Heartfelt Crochets, and this week's Stitch of the Week is this beautiful slant stitch. And when you look at it, it can look intimidating and look like it might be complicated, but actually this is quite simple and you will be surprised on just how easy it is. So I am using this number 4 weight worsted yarn. It's a lavender and a 4.0 millimeter hook, and then I just have a pair of scissors to cut the end when I am finished. And then we are going to chain 25 for today's tutorial. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 more. Okay. And then we are going to single crochet down in each chain, starting from the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2, and that's going to give us 24 single crochets. So single crochet in each chain all the way down. Gives us a nice base row to begin our slant stitch. Just a couple more. Okay. Now there's a couple different options. You can either chain 3 as your first double crochet, but I like to just chain 1, turn, and then double crochet in this very first stitch as we just did our chain 1. So we're going to yarn over and insert our hook into that very first stitch, grab the yarn and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And this gives us a nice edge so we don't end up having these big gaping holes from a chain 3 as a double crochet. So just chain 1 and double crochet in that same space, and it gives you a nice closed edge. Okay, so now we are going to double crochet in the next stitch. We're going to skip the next stitch and double crochet into the next stitch. Double crochet into the next, and double crochet into the next. So this is 2 double crochets, we skipped a stitch, and then we have 3 double crochets. Now what we're going to do is we're going to double crochet back in this skipped stitch. Okay, so we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook back in that skipped stitch, grab our yarn and pull up tall so that it is even with the top of those other double crochets. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to skip this next stitch and we are going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So that is 1, that is 2, and that is 3. Now the same thing is yarn over, insert your hook into the skipped stitch, pull up tall, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Let's do that again. Skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So that's 1 and 2 and 3. So that's 3 double crochets. Now double crochet back So it's a little bit of a twisting. Double crochet back into that skipped stitch, pull up tall, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And that's what we're going to do until we reach the last 2 stitches of this row. So let's just repeat and skip the next stitch and 3 double crochets into the next 3 stitches, double crochet in that skipped stitch, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next 3, double crochet in that skipped stitch, now we're down to the last 2 stitches, so we're just going to double crochet in each one of those stitches. And we are going to chain 1 and turn our work. And now we are going to single crochet in this very first stitch and then single crochet in each stitch across. Just keep single crocheting until you reach the end. Alright, so we've reached the last stitch, and let's go over this just for a minute. So we only chained 1 and did a single crochet, so it's going to be obvious that we need to go into this V right here underneath this stitch here. But if you had chained 3 instead, then you would go ahead and make sure that you single crochet in the top of that chain 3 space. Okay, so make sure you don't skip that chain 3 if that's what you decided to do. So now we're going to go ahead and chain 1 and turn our work and double crochet in this very first space again, and double crochet into the next. Skip this next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, and double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Now we're going to double crochet again back in this skipped stitch, pull up tall, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next 3 stitches, yarn over, insert your hook into that skipped stitch, pull up tall, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next 3, double crochet into the skip stitch. So it's a lot easier than what it initially looked. Sometimes the crochet pattern can look very, very intimidating, but then once you learn how to do it, you're glad that you took the time to learn, because it really is a lot simpler than what you think. This is our last one that we are double crocheting in these 3 stitches, and then double crocheting back in this skipped stitch, and then double crochet in the last 2 stitches. Then you chain 1 and single crochet across this entire row. And I am down to the last 3 stitches of this row, again making sure that you don't skip that very last one. And then you would just continue that pattern throughout your project. So have you ever crocheted this before? If there is another stitch that really intimidated you that you found to be extremely easy, will you throw that stitch down in the comments below, and I probably will choose to give a tutorial on that stitch as well. So that's the beautiful slant stitch. So gorgeous. Until next time, bye.